ANC Secretary-General Fikile Mbalula and the party's NEC deployees to KwaZulu-Natal are meeting with the Provincial Executive Committee, government deployees, veterans and alliance partners in Durban. Now, this is as the party is expressing concerns about prospects of electoral decline in KwaZulu-Natal in particular and here in Gauteng. Our senior reporter is on the ground for us. eNCA's Siphamandla Goge is covering the story and joins me now. Siphamandla, what's the latest that you can share? We know that on the other side, there is the Moonshot Pact that is currently being discussed. Siphamandla, if you can hear me.
But yes, indeed, that meeting of the Provincial Executive Committee of the ANC, led by the Secretary General of the governing party, Mr. Fikile Mbalula, is underway in Durban. The party leadership started by meeting with ANC deployees to the Provincial Executive of KwaZulu-Natal, and they've been discussing a number of issues, including the issue of how to deal with the speeding up service delivery to the people of KwaZulu-Natal, the basic provision or the provision of basic services. How do they move with speed in ensuring that they provide basic services to the people of KwaZulu-Natal? Issues of water, sanitation, roads, electricity, and other important things that the electorate has been complaining about in this province. This meeting is very important simply because it's a follow-up meeting on what happened earlier on when the National Working Committee of the governing African National Congress, led by its top officials, including the President of the ANC, Mr. Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa, visited the province of KwaZulu-Natal to engage with the top officials of the ANC and the party's structures in this province of KwaZulu-Natal. So this is a follow-up to that. They are going to go through a progress report of the things that were discussed earlier this year, what has been achieved, what is outstanding, what needs to be fast-tracked, but most importantly, this needs to be looked at in the context of the upcoming 2024 general election, whereby the ANC nationally is concerned about the province of KwaZulu-Natal, with the IFP and the DA making inroads and having a pact of working together post the 2024 general election. The ANC is of the view that those parties may pose a threat, even though they are putting up a very brave face for now politically to say they have things under control, but they will be discussing their electoral strategy here. Let's take a listen to their spokesperson, Mahlengi Bengu, explaining the purpose of this meeting, also saying what is happening in Gauteng with the Moonshot Pact gathering of the opposition political parties does not concern them that much.
Interestingly, this morning I read a piece that is attributed to the leader of opposition, Stian Eisen, saying that they're happy to have the coalition talks with the ANC and to drop that, given the momentum they seem to be gathering or are said to be gathering around the moonshot. I do want to say on behalf of the ANC, we have no such talks with the DA, and so we do think that they can proceed with the work they are doing, but not at the expense of the African National Congress. Secondly, we have been on record as the ANC to say we are fighting this election as the African National Congress. We're going for a win, and that we are not ruling out principled coalition talks, and we still stand by that perspective which is outlined in our coalition's framework. But as for the DA, we have no such a negotiation that is currently taking place with them.